So NHPC is one such stock which went on to become a multi-bagger in just 3 months. Yes, 3 months. It started in November 2023 and then within 3 months it has already turned into a multi-bagger. But after that the stock prices fell sharply and now it has been in consolidation phase for quite some time. But the question is this consolidation phase giving us an opportunity for investment? Let's find out in this video where I will do the price action analysis of NHPC. But let me just remind you that this is not a stock buying or selling recommendation video at all. This is just an educational and informational video. Please use this information, integrate it with your own analysis and then do the buy sell decision based on your own risk appetite, right? So with that said, let's get started. Alright, so this is NHPC and here you can see from November onwards, okay, mid-November onwards, it started a big rally and you can see it went up to a high of almost 120% in 82 days, which is less than 3 months, okay, but it closed here around 105%, so more than 100% return, excuse me, it's a multi-bagger, right? But after that you can see how sharply the stock prices fell. This is minus 2.32% and let's see the big bars minus 5.17% and this one is minus 15.84% in one day, okay, almost 16%. So that's a massive fall, okay, but after that it went on to it started going up little bit, then again came down and it has been swinging sideways since then, okay. Now the question is, why is it that NHPC is currently at a good time to buy? Well, because it is aligning with one of the major moving averages, that is the 150 days weighted moving average. See, whenever I enable the 150 days WMA, we can see that it is providing support to this stock price, okay. You can see as soon as it touched here, it started showing some bullish power, okay, and same is being continued now. And you can see earlier also when it touched here the 150 days WMA, then it started a big rally and that is where the big 100% move started, right? And currently again it is at the same place, okay. It has been using the 150 days WMA as support, okay, right? Along with that, let us check the status of 50 days EMA, if it is providing support or not. And now we can clearly see that 50 days EMA is also providing support to NHPC, right? So this is what we should always be looking for. We want the major support from the higher moving average like 150 WMA or 200 EMA, right? Along with that, the last decision to buy and sell, or make an entry should be done by 50 EMA, which is happening here. 50 days EMA is providing nice support. You can see the wicks are above the 50 EMA, right? Clearly providing support. So the question is, will it be a good time to make an entry in this stock? Well, the answer is simple. Yes, it is a good time, but do not put all your money in one go in this stock, okay. You have to wait for the stock to break at least this resistance level, okay, this 104 resistance level, in order to get a confirmation that the uptrend rally is going to start. Because obviously you want, as soon as that you make an entry in a stock, the stock price should go up, right? Why do you want to make an early entry and remain stuck in that for a long time, right? The current price is 98.55 at the time of recording. So 104 is the price which will decide if the rally has started or not. And after that, it could face resistance from this level as well, 115 around. Okay, let's see the exact number here. Yes, 115.65. So let us go to the weekly time frame and see what the momentum indicators are saying. You see, if the stock starts an uptrend right now, okay, and shows strong bullish movement, then definitely the RSI indicator will indicate that, okay, the RSI level will go above this black line, that is the moving average line, and by that time you can see the stock prices starting to go above 104 and even break this 115 level as well, okay. So that will be a very good time to make an entry. In fact, that will be the perfect time to make an entry. But the question is, if you want to make an early entry below the price of 100, can you do it? Yes, you can, but there is a risk that it could go sideways for a little bit longer, okay, and in that case you might get stuck with this share at at below 100 price for a long time. That is a possibility, right? So the best thing will be wait for the stock to show little bit more bullish power, then only make an entry above 104. But if you want to make some partial entry like 30% of the amount right now in order to keep the average low, then you can, not a problem. But let me just remind you again that this is not a stock buying selling recommendation at all. This is just an analysis video which will help you in making your own buying decision. Please do your own fundamental and technical analysis, this is very important, okay, and integrate this analysis with it, and then only decide if you want to make an entry or not. So let me just highlight whatever I just mentioned. So 104 is the price level which you should be keeping an eye on right now, okay. As soon as this is the level, okay, as soon as it breaks here, you can add, let's say you are adding 30% right now at the current price 98.55, okay, then the remaining 30% you can buy here above 104, and the remaining 40%, okay, 30 30 60, then remaining 40% you can buy above 115. That will be the perfect approach for entry in NHPC, and this is assuming that you have not made any you do not have any position in this stock, okay, you are not holding any units of this stock. This is going to be a fresh entry. In that case, this is the approach. Let's say you are holding the stock at a very low price, 50 60 something like that, and you want to add more units of the stock, then you can add 50% of the amount right now, okay, at the current price, and then remaining 50% above 115 level or 104 level. It's up to you, right? Because you are already at a good percentage profit. Let's say something dramatic is happening tomorrow in the market and the stock prices start suddenly falling, then in that case you will be getting out in a profit, because you are already holding the stock at 50 level or 60 level. You are already at a kind of multi-bagger profit, if not exactly multi-bagger, at least 70 to 80% return you already have if you are buying, if you have already purchased at 50 to 60, right? But for fresh entry you have to be very careful. Without confirmation, do not make an entry, else unnecessarily losses will get into your account, which is of no use, right? So that is all about NHPC. I hope this analysis video was helpful and informative. Please hit the like button and subscribe to Financial Impulse if you have not done already, and if you are already a subscriber and finding my videos valuable, consider joining the Financial Impulse community, where you will get more stock analysis, and also check out my other channel, Financial Affairs, where I do the analysis in Hindi, and the content there is different from what I post here. So please check the other channel. I have shared the link in the description section. Thank you for watching. I'll meet you in the next one. Bye. Take care.